Hey guys, Dream Like Mike here, and I've got an interesting story, or I guess you could say news opinion video, and it's about the YouTuber Critical, or as his channel is known as Penguin Zero. And this is about the situation that just happened a few days ago, where he got I believe it was a week ago, he had 2 copyright strikes put on his channel for 2 separate videos, which were called How Bud Light is Made and State of YouTube. Which is funny because this is kind of like a State of YouTube type video, and I think that just the situation itself was bullshit, because he had the rights to upload a video. He had that taken away from him for almost this entire week, and he ended up posting a separate video on another channel, like stating what had happened and why he hasn't been uploading. And I just think this whole situation in general is bullshit, because back in the day, like even like 2012, 2013, this wasn't that much of a problem, but now it's just like, alright, this is happening to big YouTubers almost every other month, and this is just kind of bullshit. I mean, YouTube really needs to get their shit together, because if someone like Critical, one of the best people on YouTube, can get his video rights just taken away like that, what's stopping other people from just taking down bigger channels just because they don't like them? And both these copyright strikes were bullshit, and from what I hear, Ethan from H3 Productions, I'm not going to get into the whole Leafy H3, I'm not the biggest H3 Ethan fan, or whatever you want to say, but I do give him props, because he talked to one of his buddies at YouTube, I guess, to review the strikes personally, and within a couple of hours they had the videos that they had taken down back up, and he was given back his rights to upload videos, which is great, because Critical is one of the best people out there. Again, I'll put a link to his channel in the description. I started watching Critical back in 2011, I believe. The first video I watched was one of his Fallout New Vegas guides, because back then I was trying to collect all the special weapons, and I watched his guide, and I remember just dying laughing because he put such a great spin on the video. And I just think that this whole situation in general, again, is bullshit, because someone like Critical doesn't deserve that. If you followed Critical for a while, you would know how much he's donated to charity. I believe the number is 60 grand almost, or not almost, I think it's almost over 60 grand or whatever. I'm not too sure about the current number, but I know it's well over 50 grand. And it's just crazy that just some stupid simple videos like these 2 videos were State of YouTube and How Bud Light is Made. I'd watch both of them, and there was nothing worth striking in these videos. So I really don't see where YouTube or the person that striked them was coming from, other than the fact that they were just trying to get money. Like, that was the entire thing. They were just trying to see if they could pull a fast one and demonetize the videos or whatever. But I'm not too sure if someone actually made a claim. He hasn't really stated. It could have just been YouTube's crappy system, like, because they got the detection system and whatnot. That could have just been the problem, or I'm not sure if someone actually striked the videos or claimed something as their own content. But I mean, either way you look at it, YouTube is definitely in the wrong here, and they really need to work on these issues that keep happening, because I mean, this has happened to multiple people. I Hate Everything, this also happened to him. He got his channel back, obviously. I mean, these people, they're getting their channels back, but they're getting their channels taken away for extended periods of time, which is stupid, because that's time that they lose, and all their videos that if they have monetized, or they would have monetized, they're losing money. And you know, to the average subscriber, it just looks like you're not posting, so I'm sure they lose subscribers as well, just because someone looks and they see this person hasn't been posting for a week. Oh, why stay subscribed to this guy? Exactly, and then just unsubscribe to him. So it's really unfair that this has to happen, and who it happens to. I mean, like, there's people out there, like all those prank channels and whatnot, that just break the rules, throw anything into their videos, nothing happens. But then someone like Critical, who does nothing, has, I don't know, there probably wasn't even a reason. Even if it was probably very small, and they take his video down and they remove his rights for a week to upload videos. I mean, that's stupid. And I mean, just the fact that you can get 2 copyright strikes and like within like a couple of days is stupid, because it's 3 copyright strikes and they pretty much close your channel down. So how are you supposed to fight something if you can just get 5 copyright strikes in 5 minutes? How are you supposed to fight that? You can't. So they just take your channel down and then they review it, and then generally you get your channel back, but still by then it's been a couple of days and even weeks, and you're pretty much just out on your ass. So what the hell? And they don't even like compensate. It's just like, oh, you're right, yeah. And then they put the videos back up, take them down, whatever they do, get your channel back, but then you also lost like days or weeks worth of time that you could have been uploading videos and content. So really all it's going to be doing is pissing off your subs, but then it's just going to make people get pissed off at YouTube. That's what I don't get. Like, they're shooting themselves in their own, like, they're shooting themselves in the foot by doing this, because all they're going to be doing is making the people that use the site regularly mad at them. And there's regular talk of people like, oh yeah, we need new sites to host videos on, but it's impossible because YouTube is such a giant. And it's just a weird situation in general. Not weird as much as just stupid and bullshit. And this copyright system really needs a rework, because it's not working out. They need to allocate more resources to video, like, so they need a human element. They can't just let people strike these videos and then just say, oh yep, that's theirs, because they don't want to look into it. There has to be a human element that says, alright, we're gonna take this into review, especially for these bigger channels with millions of subscribers. How are they just gonna go there and say, alright, yep, we'll just let a robot take care of a million subscriber channel? What? How does that work? I mean, they know some of these people do this for a living. And what if you're doing this for a living and all of a sudden your channel's taken down for a month and you pretty much just lost out, like, oops, sorry, and that's pretty much it. So I really don't like this system on YouTube. They really need to work their shit out, especially being connected to Google like they are. You'd think that they would have a solid system in place. Anyway guys, that's been me, Dream Like Mike. Please leave a like or comment. If you really like what you see here, be sure to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Have a good one.